Here we have something of an experiment, an experimental series. Typical disclaimer: this is not guaranteed to be run to completion, if there is even is a completion. I have been watching a series of this and decided, okay, kind of like Skyrim, I could potentially get something actually going here, in part because this is, I don't like Anomaly, so I can find things to insult and make fun of. Now this is going to be something of a challenge run, in that I am not playing Warfare Azazel mode. I'm going to actually try whatever passes for story mode. I would like to have Azazel mode combined with it, but I guess they couldn't fix the scripting. This is the only form of Iron Man I would ever be bothered with. Because it's effectively Iron Man. You just get to continue. When you go to restart your run, you're still living in the same world. You're just somebody else. I will not be turning on any of this stupid bullshit, and I'm going to be tailoring this thing to my preferences. Because that's the thing that gets bragged about with shit like this stupid fucking mod. I hate. You can tailor it to your preferences, but if your preferences aren't what I like, I'm going to complain. Of course, I couldn't get rid of all the shit that I don't like, but I did get rid of some things, like, well, you'll see. I have done a test run. This difficulty thing is a lie. This is not easy on easy mode. And certainly progression difficulty, I am not playing around with that. No way. See, Vanilla S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 Veteran is about as tough as I'm willing to go. We go with the economy. I'm not doing the shit where I have to grind for 50 hours to save up 50 rues. Tain't happening. I am gonna go with good old S.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yeah, just a basic rookie. But I don't want to be no dad. I want to be... I'll be the guy from those SOC pop-up notices. And it'll start at the rookie village. Because that's the most sensible location. I mean, maybe bandits. No, Dark Valley, that's already too far. Great Swamps, maybe. See, when you're starting out with a kit like this, the only sensible location to start is something like the Cordon. Because you can do stupid shit, like, oh, I'm gonna play the monolith, and I'm gonna be... well, that seems to have changed. Yeah, that's a less shitty than I thought. Maybe it... Yeah, Ecologist. You start in the Antar. That's a pretty late game area. You get that. Mercs, this is still a pretty early game armor. There are a few places that make sense to start off with the basic kit. And most of where you can go is not conducive to that. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna get a proper loadout here. Or at least try. Not like short for a griffin or anything. That's the first thing that comes to mind, actually. But shit. It's not supposed to be tied into the mythical merged animal, but something short, something dumb. It's basically skiff with 2 different letters. That's not helping my case. It'd be like naming him Branded One or Burn Mark or Major Duplov. Gotta remember my controls. Yeah, custom HUD is one such thing. Like, why does it do this? It's especially irritating when you're on Azazel mode. And every time you switch bodies, you have to... Oh, that's gonna be irritating. Every time you switch bodies, you gotta manually re-equip all your shit. And everything's broken by default. But we're not ready just yet. Got some more tweaks to do. Silent kills. Silent hills. Yeah, I want to be able to sell anything. Not even Call of Pripyat levels, just everything. And it's cool enough. Let's go with like 40. I want it to be like vanilla. You'd be like, oh no, no. But no, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. Disguise system, this is shit. I don't want it. It doesn't even work. Yeah, I'm fine with visited only. I might use it. I might not. You know, most of these say that they're only for the current playthrough. Actually, it's just these 2. So these are all fine. Let me make sure all this is where I want it to be. Yeah, that's about what I want. The thing with blowouts emissions, they're not supposed to be as constant as vanilla would have you believe. Vanilla Anomaly. I've seen it like 3 a day. That's stupid. I've got this off for now. I might turn it on later to have something to mock, because it's really stupid. I think I've got the settings where I want them, at least for now. Yeah, this is a HUD mod, because I want to actually see information on my HUD. I know, it's a crazy, crazy belief to the people that make Anomaly, but seeing things like your spare ammo is kind of important. Oh, also I need to swap these. What does pass for a story around here? Oh, you have to do something to be able to get to that point. Wolf, what are you doing here? Yeah, you got nothing. Useless. Good old Sid. Let's see what he wants.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть. Ну что, давай о деле поговорим.
How many times are people going to say this? And I guess we're already into the meat of the quote-unquote story mode. 2 quests and Radiant quests, yeah! Yeah, I suppose I'll kill some bandits.
Так, что интересует?
Yeah, this is easy difficulty for the economy. 20 grand for a 74U. Lest you think I said it too easy. I can get a bandana. Guess it wouldn't be as hard to get ammo for that rifle as I thought, but I can't afford it. Can't even afford a headlamp. So I'm stuck with this stupid misery flashlight, which I can't buy another of. Item bloat, item bloat, item bloat. Boy, I can't wait till I can afford and use these things that are here as stand-ins for artifacts, because hallmark of a good stalker mod is making artifacts useless. Is there anything I actually need here, or should I get a move on? Kinda would like, although I probably can't afford it, some way to maintain my weaponry. Pack of bolts. Yeah, let's make bolts a thing that you have to buy. Yeah, looks like there are no maintenance kits, though it's kind of hard. I guess maybe I should use the fucking filter feature that's here for this purpose. Before I complain even more about item bloat. Suppose that is kind of helpful. Ah, binoculars. I can't afford them. I can afford a Playboy magazine. Priorities. I don't think there's anything that I can... Shut up. Okay, now why is this running choppy? I know it's the X-ray engine. I know it doesn't give a shit about your core count or anything. It couldn't be choppy like this, not in this system. This dude is the saddest looking motherfucker here. Look at him. Look at his eyebrows. He's like on the verge of tears. Yeah, no need to buy food anyway. I got starter kit, and I've got the loot hidden around even the clear sky version of Cordon. Apparently some of these stashes can have things in them even without the markers, so need to remember to check them. Ah. For God's sake. Let's do a little crawling, that'll help. Yeah. Money! What a wonderful treat. 4. God damn it. What are these? And that's not the one you can actually use, and this is fire retard fabrics.
Привет, брат.
No, what do you know? Next again. Oh, he's gonna follow me. Guess I ought to do that. Take care of this before going about my scavenging ways. Base model looks very out of place. That's gonna be a lot of things. I can't wait to get to... I'm a loner, so I'm gonna be enemies with him, so I can't get much a look until I kill him, but... I'll be taking a look at Dushman, the mercenary.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave this dude a voice. I didn't save at all. Of course, I am expecting things to work the way they do in a real Stalker game, like shooting a rampaging boar in the skull with buckshot, actually killing it. And being able to take more than one slap before you die. And this is on what's supposedly the... Shut up. Lowest difficulty. Cool, I just wasted one of my matches. Thanks, buddy. Trying to loot the fireplace. Got some fucking shoes, man. I got some shoes. He's still sad. Don't anticipate I'm going to have the greatest times here. Do in fact anticipate I'm probably going to be complaining a lot. No money this time, huh? I get killed and then I get screwed. Lovely. At least I still got the free fruit. Free fruit. Free fruit. I can't words.
Ну, привет.
Come on. Junk rounds I'm probably going to sell. At least if it's for something I don't have. I don't know, maybe I'll, depending on how things go, I might go about my, You can't make that jump anymore. Movement speed had to be lowered. There are just so many unnecessary changes that make things shitty. It could be worse, it could be playing Gamma, where after demolishing ModDB's servers for a few hours through a PowerShell script, I could have separate health bars from each of my limbs, in a really tedious manner to go about healing them.
Слушаю тебя.
For some reason, I remember the door for this specific building being in a different location. How are you supposed to make that in? Oh, come on. What is happening? Would be the majority of whatever could be hanging around here. Just like that, I've got garbage I can sell. Why is there a dead rat here? Oh, that would explain that I had the global illumination on, which would be really nice, but it's too unperformant.
Здорово. Так, что интересует? Так, что интересует?
Rock Cemetery. Man, they just really want you to go about doing endgame missions instantaneously. Shovel, junk, junk, junk. Still can't get anything, but I have more money. That's something. Oh, now he wants me to go meet Loki instead of whoever the fuck Mangun is. Probably like a friend of one of the developers or developer himself, one of his stand-ins.
Если нужно что, спрашивай у главного.
Well, let's try boar hunting again. I will not be getting... If I do get that shotgun, I will not be giving it to you. Like, why even add a OC Donut Steel fucking women character? She straight up looks like a man. Look at the shoulders. Maybe try importing a female model. Instead of just attaching, like, some chick from RE5's head to one of these guys. His face looks like it's ripped out of MGS 3. Let's be prepared this time. And assume what they really want you to do is put about 12 shots into a boar before it finally goes down. You already know I'm here. Really? Is Fanatic about to get killed? Like you're supposed to be teaching me the ropes, not dying.
Ooh, a hole-in-one.
Oh, really? I can't cut up a boar with this knife? Yeah, see if your knife is strong enough. No. No parts for you. Am I supposed to buy a better knife? Just not get anything? What's happening? Oh, wait. What about this? Can I get something from this? Yeah. Yeah, I've got the item animations off. Maybe if they were actual animations, I could stomach them. But I just cannot abide by sitting there watching the camera go. Every time you take a piss or fart or sniff. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Anomaly area. Zombies! Oh no!
You should have gone to Disneyland.
That's not gonna get old. Why is he just walking in place? You shot me. Oh look, now he's alerted. Fanatic, assist me. Can at least loot these guys. I'm not gonna be too bothered about the bleeding, not just yet. Not when I've got 2 bandages to my name. They are using the clear sky version of the maps because it feels more milsim. I mean, they are technically higher fidelity. Get one for free! Yeah, it's another thing I don't like. Why do you have to make artifacts so tedious and stupid? Grab a dumb little mission. Here's my echo detector there. Shut up, it's just a tiny bit of radiation. Just need to escape. Then I can... Fuck you! Like before, I'm gonna grab the anomalous bread. Probably a haha funny joke. Oh, it's radioactive, so it's a super funny joke. Oh, he pissed off, did he? Back here, you buffoon. I've got a fucking mission to turn in.
Привет, брат.
Ow.
And we hurry this up here. I'd like to cure the radiation, but I'd also like to get money. Find a stash. First, this anomalous bread needs to go. What does efficiency even mean? Fedorovich, I've brought you lunch. Oh, the vodka... You're kidding me. The vodka killed me? Yeah, this is a real funny fucking joke. The artifact is next to a super fucking radiation hotspot. I think I got through it fast enough. I might be okay. And I forgot to do this, so... Well, let's look at this while I'm running back. Oh, unhealthy. Yeah, I lost fucking health because the healing item damages you. What a piece of shit. Got me some money now. Is that even enough to cure the radiation? Or is this tutorial deliberately set up so that you take more radiation than the vodka can actually cure, so you're just fucked and just keel over dead? No, I've recovered. A nest egg. Oh, could it mean it's something up on a ledge? Please, this is tedious enough with some of the stupid mechanics. Let it be so simple. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, cool. 100% efficiency. What does that even mean? Well, I guess that's not too shabby. Pain in the ass, I'm half dead. More than half dead. But I made a decent amount of money. Enough to, like, actually start. And I got free shit.
No, sir.
Well, yeah, let me go to Lemansk this early in the fucking game.
Так, что
I could
это
wait for a
за
mission. I could just sell the ball, sell... He... Did they even play Stalker? Did the people behind this mod even play Stalker? Sidorovich not being interested in a fucking artifact? Are you retarded? I'm gonna sell all these, because I don't need them, because I've got infinite bolts, like... Grigorovich, Sergei, something or other, Constantinople, fucking designed. I could buy a real headlamp. In fact, I could buy it right now. Can't equip it yet. Definitely cannot afford that. I want to burn all my money upgrading to a better knife. Does Sid charge for pistol rounds anyway? A lot. You know what? Yeah. I am gonna do it. Yeah, there goes all my money. Ow. Perfect timing. Alright, sweet. That's the benefits of not going in super grind mode. You can get basic necessities without spending 3 hours. Just 47 minutes. And I'm roughly kitted up as much as you would be in the very first 3 minutes of Shadow of Chernobyl. Now, let's see if those boars that I killed earlier are still around so I can harvest them for money. Or if they've magically disappeared, or even worse, decided it's too rotted, you can't get your shit. They've despawned. Unreal. That's how it's gonna be, eh? I will quote-unquote cheat the system when the system itself is a cheat. You want to give me mutants that I cannot loot
That's gonna be sort
at the
of
very
odd.
start of the game, and then make them disappear by the time I can loot them? Well, I'm going to set the economy to not insane mode. Like, wake up. Seriously, wake the fuck up. How do you break the map? I guess by shoehorning in the gunslinger fucking PDA system that I disabled because I don't want to sit and wait for an animation and then click again to actually be able to see what I'm doing. Hey now, that is quite alright. I am fine with that. I might need to use it already. Where did it go? Did I not pick it up? Didn't help. Oh, it's the...
Ugh.
Yeah, my fucking weapon is so busted, and I've just started the game. I've not fired a single round out of this. Did I get... No, I don't think I got the mission for bandit patches this time. Did I? I did! So if there are bandits... Probably not enough to get the patches needed. But enough to get a start. Or they could just not be here. That's fine too. I'll just loot the place. $58. Rue, I am fucking rich. Gas can? Sure. Maybe I'm good enough on healing items that I can use one, so I can stop whining about, you know, being 60% dead due to radiation poisoning. Got to be something in that fridge. I got to remember how to get to it. This way. Lighting actually seems alright, at least on my visual display here. Not so much on the recording, though it might be okay on the recording. The monitor that OBS is on is not very good. Of course it's not good. It's something weird about how you have to interact with this. It's like 2005 model HP from when LCDs were all 1280 by 1024. So it's kind of worn out by this point. It doesn't look great. But also, the bigger change is that my viewpoint is on an HDR monitor with auto HDR. So the sun looks brighter and nicer. As I merrily sprint as slowly as possible down this road. How much you want to bet this starter mission that I got to kill this mutant? It's a chimera or some shit. I mean, it'd be cool if I could actually kill it at this stage with this equipment. But I would need pseudo-dogs. Yeah, I'd need movement mechanics that actually fucking exist. Even just the vanilla Shadow Chernobyl movement mechanics would suffice. Like, I simply need to be able to actually move at a decent pace instead of arbitrarily, artificially being slowed. I would already be over-encumbered with the default carry capacity. My character is okay on satiety. I have not seen... I don't remember how the icons look. I don't remember how the icons look with this HUD.
That's gonna
Fuck!
be sore tomorrow.
For food and drink. Just remember, if it gets to be like yellow, you gotta eat something or drink something, because contrary to what everything else, how everything else operates, if you're in the yellow, you're dying already. Is it stupid like that? So last time I was able to kill the first one just fine. It's the second one that got me. Sweet. Like how the hotkey is the enter key. As if that's something that you could quickly hit faster than you can just click on it. I'm rich. Now I'm up to 64. God, you move so slow. Why? Like, I would expect to at least have the illusion of moving faster, because I've got an increased field of view. But no. Kill this flesh over here. More loot, more money. It's just running in place. Like, what did they do to the everything mechanics? Nope, I don't have any cooking material. Wonder if you actually make more money if you cook up the meat and then sell it. Of course, both of my starter weapons are too damaged to fix with anything but unnecessarily strong repair equipment. So I'm gonna do just that. Ah, good, it does actually only use up one use of it. No grenades. What a shame. Look, the slow zombie is going to catch up to me. And hit me. His movement speed is decreased. Okay, that's 4 buckshot in this guy's skull. And it didn't kill him. They're in like cloth padded jackets. How are they this strong?
You need a body bag.
Where did they even come from, actually? Because they were not there when I was moving out. I'm not going to use a bandage for this little bleeding. Food does not heal in this one. I probably shouldn't have taken this. I took it without thinking about the fact that you need one of these stupid things to actually carry around a artifact. Hopefully this accounts for a decent amount of money. I should at least get something okay for selling the loot. But I'm hoping this mission gives me something. Yeah! Oh, sure, man. I'll lead you from the rookie village to Zatan. My leather jacket. I'm not going to kill a free stalker.
Так, что интересует?
I'm not established enough to risk reputation like that. Donate? No way I'm donating a thing. No matter what, I am making money. Before we get to group of crowbeing here. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit too high-end. I'm looking more for, like, what's the cheapest thing that is not a leather jacket? Really, it's the sunrise suit. You've got no intermediaries, nothing in between. I suppose I could go for a new leather jacket, but that's not worth the money. Hey, guess best I could do is maybe restock on a little bit of ammo. Could buy a solid 20 here and re-up with just about everything that I looted, free up what I just used. Kind of funny here. Yeah, it's actual, like, straight up real trademarks, copyrights. Marlboro, Lucky Strike. But then for these Ruski brands, it's like, we don't want to step on Putin's toes here. Soviet, Russian, please don't sue us. We're not breaking copyright. This is still using that, like, Daisy model for the logo. Heinz Beans. Okay! Yay! Probably gonna have to head up to garbage to start getting some real action. Need to take stock of what it got. Honestly, the only reason I could possibly see... Actually, let's look at the price. Flesh meat, $4.53. $8.54. Then again, I don't know the recipes. So I don't know if all the extra things that I would need would make it not worth it. So I'm thinking, if you actually do make a surplus of money, make a profit off of cooking food before selling it, because this isn't worth eating, none of this is. Even if you have the vodka or anti-rads with you, it's just not worth it. So it's shitty for survival, but selling it for money, if it doesn't require any additional things, it would be pretty good. Uses 3. I don't think that's enough to make it worth it over a regular anti-rad. Yeah, that's even stronger. No, this lasts longer, so it is technically stronger, just slow. Costs too much money. Probably good on supplies. I would certainly much prefer it if... Oh, I'm a tiny bit thirsty. I guess I'll wait until it's yellow, then you gotta drink. Probably fine on gear. right now. Nobody else has any missions.
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
Gotta get a move
Fuck
on.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't know why that's triggered by opening the map. Oh yeah, there is another
Fuck you.
base.
Shut up, moron. Fuck you. Shut up, moron.
Postal dude as fucking Grif. That'll give me some entertainment. As long as it doesn't get capped by the military, hopefully we'll be able to find something on the base on the other side. Is it corded mill or is it elevator? Make up your mind. Nothing. Nothing. If only there was still this bandit suit. 5 extra rounds. That's okay. What's wrong with your face? With my custom tweaks, by custom I mean disabling one stupid feature and then adding mods to taste. Only seen 2 completely terrible things so far. That's not too shabby. I missed when there was a stash here. Why does the vision keep blurring? The character is not thirsty enough. Not really. I do have to question, was it entirely necessary to make the crosshairs so small? I wonder if campfires ever go out on their own. Because if not, it would be kind of fun to just light everyone that I see for no particular purpose. This is owned by loners, right? There's no military at the bridge. Why? Got 2 campfires. Nobody wants to use the second one.
Просил старшова.
Why? I'm not even looking at that. Why was the interaction prompt on that?
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
Can one of you light it? I'm trying to talk to people. I don't want to do any fetch quests. Hey, hello. I mean, I'm just going to get rich off of your asses. Glorious. Alright, is this another dev self-insert? I'll tell you this right now. If during the short amount that I've played so far, I was able to... Well, let me put together a theoretical order here. Something that'd be pretty cool. Now see, if I was able to afford this in this short amount of time, that, I would agree, is too easy. That is, well, that's along the lines of, I would say that's too easy, too fast of a pace. Or this theoretical order. If I could afford this at this point, that, I would say, is too fast of a pace, too easy, too whippy of an economy. But this ain't one of those theoreticals. This is reality, and I can't afford diddly shit. I'm not even going to bother with the IEDs. I've played around with them in the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mode, and you know what's happened? You know what I've been able to do with them? Watch my friendlies trip them and explode and die. When I've set them to kill enemies. Useless. I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for an intermediary between these two armor sets to be available. Like a bandit jacket. Reskin it so that it's like not a bandit gear item. Just make it better. Something better than this, but not so high-end and expensive as any of these. Seems reasonable. That's how it worked in all the vanilla games. Except for Call of Pripyat, which started you with the sunrise. Yeah, with this economy setup, I can barely afford the most minor of upgrades to my current loadout. These mods, I would really like to be able to use things like the Tokarev in, but it's just so rare to actually get the ammunition in the quantities that you need to actually be able to use them. Actually. This guy's... Do you have to wait for missions before you can do these? And they're heavy. That's an artifact? Most of these values mean absolutely nothing. Trying to discern now. I'm still good on supplies, I think, though. If this dude's got water, I think I might buy some. He doesn't. Buy some medical supplies. This is definitely a modder developer stand-in. Maybe I can upgrade some of my gear. Nope. $27.18. Isn't that something? This would be cheaper. I forgot I had some of these. Now, sell things like these. I'm almost certainly not going to be engaging with those systems. Things that are useful for repairing.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
They're not a prison cell anymore. Let me in! Probably could have stood to not buy this. You know what? I'll get my pistol in near mint condition. Not that I've used it too much, but I should at least have something that's relatively reliable, even if it's the basic starter Makarov. That helps with the food. That's not what I was needing. Granted, I do have 3 uses in the water. Not that hard up on it. I just prefer, since I considered it while I was here,
Чем тебе помочь?
if and I could have it. Yeah, from what I have seen, the things that you have to buy, in addition to having permissions to use the bench in the first place, which is either money or finding a full set of tools, in addition to the time, it's just not worth it. Kind of undoubtedly, you'll end up spending more money in the end with the do-it-yourself mechanics than you would. Whew. You try to talk and, like, shit happens. There. Doesn't look like a jewelry box. It's like nothing, honestly. Keep some of this bonus ammo around. There was something I was trying to say, I'm pretty sure, but it's lost. Definitely think I've got a decent enough start here. Oh yeah, energy drink. Does that restore water? Maybe. I'm not going to use it for that purpose just yet, but if I done has to, I done has to. In the interest of time here, I think what I'm going to try to do. Maybe I'll try to make it to the bar before closing out for the night. Maybe I'll just get into the garbage, because I know there's a base there. It's the so-called flea market. And of course, there's radiation in random places. And I've got nothing to clear it with. Wonderful. 63. Unreal. Just wait it out. That, it's nothing. Kind of looked like a gun. From a distance. About an extra med kit, and they've all got 2 uses. Can you, like, not? Forget about all these stupid little patches of radiation that are in the clear sky version of the map, which is obviously what's being played here, and not in the OG. Seems kind of empty. I really was expecting there to be bandits here. I never bought the cigarettes. That's one of the things I was thinking of buying, because it isn't. They are an anti-rad system. Oh yeah, that used up the expensive fire starter instead of matches. Oh well, there's some basic tools! I was under the impression those were stupidly rare. They probably still are, but I somehow managed to get them this quickly. Slowly lumber back because somehow my running speed is super slow. Satiety at this level, I can use these tiny little breadcrumbs. Have a snack in celebration of getting the basic tools. Maybe buy some smokes after all. I need something to get rid of the radiation. But I could also potentially upgrade some of my equipment. I suppose in that regard, this is lining up a bit more with my Clear Sky Call of Pripyat experience and with my Stalker 2 experience. Being able to actually afford upgrading gear reasonably, because the economy in my current settings is not total ass. What are you up to?
Старшова.
Changing of the guard. We need some new dudes to stand up on the posts against all the non-presence of
Что-то
enemies.
починить требуется.
10 grand! Fuck yeah. course, the type of upgrade I really, really want. I can't get until I get advanced tools. $18,000? Why are the upgrades for this so expensive? It's the basic, weakest thing possible. Got a decent amount of money, but I really gotta... think out how I want to do it. Immediately buy something. I'm anticipating at least some of this stuff I'm going to be stuck with for quite some time. 718. Didn't I buy something to repair this with? Yes. So no repairs. Six. I don't have enough. Why are these so expensive? These cost more, except for these two, than the suit is worth.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
Use that up. Use the patch. What's the patch going to be for? Actually, no, that doesn't repair nearly enough. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have the smokes. I'd have to go back to Sidorovich. I'm not going to do that. What a fucking joke! You'd lose health by taking anti-rats. I got spare batteries. Oh yeah, I've got this to sell. I've got this and this. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm starting to die now because I'm a little bit thirsty. Lovely. I'm gonna sell these two. They are not showing up in repairs for either my guns. I don't think I'm gonna repair this suit. It's not worth it. There. Now I can use this without shame. I'll let it get beat up. No, I can't, because they're both 90%. Fuck. Let's do the old patch combination. And there we go. Perfect. Ah. Now, guy can whine, but I'm just gonna keep going. We've got 2 water left, 2 food, 3 food, more or less. If it's unhealthy, I'll lose damage. Take damage for using it. Fuck. Absolutely stupid system.
Have a nice day.
I could take the other route to garbage, but why?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Again, that is not going to get old. Probably. Which is a radiation. That's quite annoying. Let us see what the garbage has in store. This is a fake stash box? Come on. Ow. Tap it out. But the radiation's almost gone. Again. Yano Station? What? Okay, the original version that I got before I died was way better. Who are you? With this blue suit. Neutral, at least. Ah! Ay. Never liked the garbage. They're a clear sky version of this area. Definitely not kitted out anywhere nearly well enough to play with fire like that. Alright, I forgot. Your weapons unload when you upgrade them. If I didn't disable it, there'd be a PDA message. I heard Dick Fart shooting his gun. This very specific model I can tell from a distance. At these enemies that I cannot see. And then there'd be a message about... holy shit, I don't have time to mock that system right now. I've got a boar. I got 2 boars. And I can actually get the loot this time. What? This is a stronger knife. This one said it was suitable at first. What the fuck? Fuck this shit. Unless I misread it at first, but... Shut up. Okay, so I just wasted ammo, then, because I can't get anything out of those. Yeah, sure, I'll take you to the army warehouses with my leather jacket. Turn this into some sort of base. So disappointing in Stalker 2 how this is just here. There are bandits standing around, but there's nothing to it. No quests, they don't have any dialogue, they just stand there. 45 ACP. What's happening? You're neutral. Maybe this isn't my problem. Oh, clear sky versus somebody. Also, why are these playing again? I thought I had disabled that. That's the same knife I bought. And he won't buy this one. He's not interested in knives that he sells. Unreal.
Ugh.
Brief check to see if there are any bodies I can steal the loot off of. Doesn't look like it. What are the chances those boars are still there? I've been gone for like 2 minutes. Not that hurt. Why is the pain sound still playing? That guy says that it's basically a hunting lodge at the depot. I wonder if there were ever actually any hunters hanging out there, or if it's just flavor text. It's just a guy sitting there for all eternity. Maybe sometimes somebody standing up there on the ledge like I saw. You're kidding me. There is no way the despawn time is that short. What a waste. And I've already saved, so I can't just go back and undo the purchase of this knife. Got no money to my name. I've got shit nobody wants to buy. The minions that I should be able to get money off of disappear because I was away from them for 2 seconds. Yes, let's check this other shop. I'm not too interested in picking up a mission right now to get 11 dog meats. I don't know if there are 11 dogs in the area. I know it was that way in Clear Sky, but I wonder how this place got the name Flea Market. It's just an unfinished building with the old hammer and sickle out front.
Как жизнь?
Underground. Hey, free shit! I'll just steal that right in front of you. Hey, free shit! I'll grab a mission to kill a bandit. That means that there's a trader down here. I think there was one down here in Clear Sky, but you could only talk to him at night. Is that the case here? You don't look too handicapped to me. With that gun. Okay, fuck you. Maybe you're mentally handicapped.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Have a nice day.
Maybe we should rebind the map so I can say that separately. There we go. This is what I can't afford it now, of course, but this is what I was looking for. Some basic minor upgrades. Well, all of these look like they're exactly the same. They just cost more for no reason. This one at least has some benefits, but it's expensive. I can no longer afford that. Yeah, the knife. The knife. Yeah, you don't have no water. Upcharge of by like 45 grand for the scope. I suppose I should have just bought water at Zidorovich's. Because apparently nobody else sells it.
Вон старший стоит, так ты к нему обращайся.
Take some bandit extermination missions. Given the time of night, I think I'm going to with my original plan. Still not loaded particularly well out. But I think I'll cap off this inaugural session,
Ну, здорово.
roughly two-part session by the look of things, with a trip to the bar. I most certainly am going to need to stock up on more water. Plenty good on food, it's just water. It's lacking. I'm not particularly intending on these being, like a session equals a full day in-game time, or anything like that. It's just working out that way, because shouldn't have got time enough with my normal sleeping schedule to do at least one of the missions I just picked up. But I think I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight because I've done the opposite the past 2 nights and it's starting to catch up. You said it, Postal Dude. Maybe dogs. Kind of hope there are, because I could use the loot. Kinda hope there aren't, because I could use avoiding damage. Might ought to see if I can enter the duty base, because they've got a mechanic, which is who some of this gear is going to need to be sold to. Who is the officer of this checkpoint? Not you, apparently. Captain's nobody. The senior sergeant is clearly the guy. I guess not. Look, it's the saddest man alive. He's in duty now. Not even a guy here to give me a mission to kill some dogs. It's always weird how the God rays worked in these X-ray engine games, because they always look like they're coming from the ground, instead of vice versa.
Иди своей дорогой, s.t.a.l.k.e.r.
It just doesn't have the same ring.
Ugh.
That's right, the duty mechanic guy is out here in public.
Хаюшки!
So I don't even need to go on the base. Don't buy anything, just sell. I will need to buy something, but only from the barkeep, because I need that water. I need to tweak some of the settings. These areas seem too empty, like they're not actually spawning any wandering stalkers at all. I said, come in, don't stand there.
Как оно?
Yeah, let me pay triple the price for water. No thanks, buddy. Guess the more expensive ones take away a bit more radiation, so there's something of a use for them. Get my cheap anti-rads. Smokes. Practically flat broke.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
It's a pain response sound, but it sounds like it's perfectly fitting. Because I'm out of money. Love it. Alright, let's see about hunting some mutants, or maybe I'll get credit for somebody else taking care of it. I gotta get over there anyway. So even if Duty decides to do their jobs for once and actually, like, shoot some mutants instead of dicking around at the bar, mayhaps I can get myself some mutant parts.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
I mean, somebody is shooting, for sure. Dogs. You cunt! Yeah, this is what Duty does. Save the zone my ass. They just shot an innocent loner for trying to help them. Why freedom is a better faction. And Dutiers have to cope by coming up with insane conspiracy theories. Freedom! They fuck bloodsuckers. They're paid by NATO. They're glowies. Freedom doesn't shoot you for shooting dogs that are trying to kill you. Okay. Yeah, I can just magically not be able to move. Take one hit, you just stop moving. Shitty mechanics. Maybe I'll hang back a bit. Maybe I'll make a save while I'm in safety here. Whoa! That's not in safety. That's not in safety. Now I'm in safety. I helped. I turned off the PDA messages. Why are they still playing? Yep, I am going to take all this loot. This is mine. This is my money. One of the duties ran off this way. Where did he go? I don't see any body. Oh, they didn't get there in time to steal his loot. Oh, there's another one. Is this shit still here? Yes! Hey, what did I make out with? A Tokarev that I could fix up or something. How much dog meat did I get? Not enough. I think I'll just sell it here. Instead of going all the way back to the hunter.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Not like Duty was going to go harvest the mutants anyway. Besides, it's recompense for them killing me in a different timeline. I'm Steins gating this. I have knowledge of the other timelines, even if nobody else does. Tomi Okabe Rintaro. Or Hyoin Kyoma.
Ow.
Does it come in? Don't stand there. You can't go there. Oh, can't I? Oh, if I could just take that. Why is this laptop in this orientation? That's literally the opposite. You know, they brought this room back in Stalker 2. After having it for a cut sequence in Stalker 1 that's still in the PDA messages, the journal. They brought it back in Stalker 2, and what do they do? The door's closed. You can't go in. Instead, they just open this up, and it's like a teleport to hell.
Вот дерьмо-то, а. День коту под хвост катится.
Over here.
Ни хабара, никакого привала.
I did it. On my own. No help from Duty. Hey. Pick up the good bit of stuff. Or is this an artifact, quote unquote? None of those numbers mean anything besides the burn resistance. Wonder if I would actually make more money at the Hunter and if it would be worth it.
Не учатся ничему некоторые и учиться не хотят.
Worth the travel time. Of course I can't sell any of this.
Ты ему про аномалии, он тебе про хабар. Ни о чем думать не хотят, кроме бабок. Пока кишки болят.
Actually, didn't I change the settings for that? What a stupid mechanic this would be. Oh, this changed too. So it's supposed to be at like 40. So that with the equipment, it's at 50. Math is weird. Am I getting bonuses? Plus 3, plus 21, plus 24. So let's subtract 24, because I don't want it to be super easy, like carry the entire world. That's for, like, Fallen 4. There. That's what I want for the baseline with the basic backpack, because that's vanilla stalker. Now, can I sell these now? No. It doesn't... Oh, wait. It says he's not interested. Not that you can't sell that. Stealing your energy drinks, by the way. Yeah, I'm back here. I'm stealing your shit. What are you gonna do about it? They broke the TV. They took away the footage that's supposed to be playing there.
Давай уже, подходи.
Привет, брат.
Nah, nothing. Guide, I've got fast travel. It won't be using too often.
Сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Вот всегда бы такая пруха была. Это если прикинуть. Ага, точно. 3-4 таких похода, как вчера. Да если б еще хабар не хуже. И все. Завязываю с зоной нахрен.
Кстати, слышали? Говорят, что все, что происходит в зоне,
Can't patrol regularly or won't.
эксперимент инопланетян над людьми. Мол, эти твари готовят плацдарм для вторжения. Разрабатывают планы. Здесь, в зоне. Как на полигоне. Говорят, например, что артефакты — это бомбы, которые в один прекрасный момент сдетонируют. А так как их растащили по лабораториям, то будут уничтожены куча научных ресурсов Земли. Можно в это, конечно, и не верить, но кто знает. Может, тот, кто за радар ходил, может сказать. А кто реально видел здорового уме сталкеров, оттуда вернувшихся? Мычат что-то, слюни пускают. А дальше-то что? Лезут мысли потом. Не задерживайся.
Ah, that pain
Have a
sound.
nice day. Fuck you.
When kind of imagining it, like he just coughs in the dude's face. I said, well, I'm dicking around with settings. The zone. You know what? Hop these back up to a level above where they are. Maybe that'll help. I think I might have had them at that level when I was playing Warfare mode, because things get a little too hectic in Warfare mode. I actually heard that there was a mod where you could, this building was opened up and you could have it as an apartment. Ugh. Need to find me some sort of expert tools. Okay, I'll get that super early too.
Спокойно. Чем?
Chimera horn, yeah, sure, I'm ready for that. Not. Alright, good. I can sell this stuff. It sells for dick, but I can sell it. That's all I want. I don't think the Kypris is quite my style. And it's not really what I need. I already got a 9x18. It's upgraded. See, it's all I want. The traders to be willing to purchase broken shit like this for scrap. It's all I want, all I ask. Surely I can buy some duty gear. That's pretty cool. Maybe I will purchase this. I've got a little bit of money, not much, but a little. I don't know why you can buy an extra PDA. What's the purpose of that? Guess you can't be in this interface for that. There's more things to sell. Sweet. Oh, you don't want your own faction patches? Be pretty cool. Gas balloon? That's a propane tank. Is that a mistranslation? Does somebody not know what a propane tank? I can't fucking words anymore. I don't have the Dodge for it, but I think I might just outright buy a good condition s.t.a.l.k.e.r at some point. But I'd need the money for the ammo. I think he's actually selling it cheaper than Sidorovich was. God damn. Maybe Duty just really likes this ammo. Yeah, I've got okay starter gear. There are some improvements I'd like to make, but they're a bit out of financial reach. I could get a mask right now and just drain all my funds. I could stick with the basic one for a bit longer. I'll stick with what I got. Only reason I didn't sell this is because I can make a stash. I think I'll make myself a little home here. Right here in this container. No. some of this was a bit more accessible, that'd be a pretty good spot. I was thinking of the clock tower, but this is a wide open area that's unused, untouched by anything. I could give it some purpose. These do damage now, don't they? Damn it. Oh my god, I am going to prioritize my own faction over others. Yeah, I think I'll make my little home here. I don't think this mod makes it so that you can have your stashes get looted by NPCs. But I think it's safe. Just need to stash a few things here, like this ammunition for weaponry that I don't have, but may use later. There, that should free up a lot. I'd try to sell some more of these things, but that's a good starting point. Leave that there for now. I don't know if it stays there or if it picks up after you sleep. See if I can dump the rest of this sellable stuff. I guess this first session is basically going to be going up to nighttime. Not quite midnight, but late enough in the night. I think I've got my first two gear proper upgrades planned out. I want to get a replacement for this, so I won't upgrade or repair it. I'll just wait until I can get something better. Then I'll probably keep this around, but I want some sort of a long gun. Because right now I've got this. And as much as I like pistols, it's not the best class of weaponry for, you know, decent ranges. It'd be inaccurate even out to here, probably. I'm not particularly in a state for artifact hunting, so I'll stash that away. Making sure I can actually use that. I want to see if I can wait until morning before having to use food and water. Sort of. Yeah, it looks like it does stay there. Doesn't force pick itself up, so... Maybe there's a key combo, but no matter. This is my home. Feel thirsty, but I'm pretty well packed on food. Probably actually put some of this away. Alright, perfect. So, for the next session, whatever that may be, got a shit ton of quests to do. But I'm also going to be making my way back to here. I'll max out the mechanic. And do the other quests. I've already got a stash up here. Wow. And who knows, we'll see where to go from there. Where the Grif some duty is.